Hello, welcome guys. I'm back with another video and I am here to bring you these messages today. I am glad that I'm joining you guys. I've been on a hiatus. I took a hiatus. I had some lessons. I did a lot of work on myself as well as I've went through a lot of stuff. I've got myself into some stuff. Had to get myself out of some stuff. So yeah, I'm back, guys. I hope that everybody's been doing great. I hope that you guys have been working on yourselves. I hope that you guys have been actively trying to pursue peace. Peace. Peace within yourselves, peace within your environments, peace, because in the midst of it all, in the midst of chaotic situations, chaos that, may be going on around the world, you still need to have a level of peace within yourself. So I hope that everybody is working towards that. So that brings me to the title of this message. I refuse to allow broken pieces to break my peace. So, you guys, you refuse it. I'm hearing that there may have been situations, there may have been people that tried to come in and they thought, that they could disturb your peace. I'm hearing that some of you guys walked into situations where you may have thought there was peace. You may have even, I'm hearing peace treaty, where you may have even called, waved the white flag to someone that you may have once had some type of strife or some type of disagreement or something with. And I'm hearing that you may have thought it was all good. And then you realize that this peace, I'm hearing piece-ish for some of y'all, pieces of ish tried to break your peace. I'm hearing that for some of you guys, y'all wasn't having it. You may have even stuck around people, stuck in situations, stuck doing things that were designed to break you. That were designed to disturb the peace that you may have been seeking, that you are seeking. And I'm hearing that the only way you can allow someone to break you into pieces is when you don't know who you are. See, these people don't know who they are. They are broken themselves, and whether they know it or not, they are going around breaking other people. Some of you guys, this don't have to be about people. Some of your addictions, habits, things like that could have been designed to break you, to keep you stuck, to disturb the peace that you may have always wanted in your life. Some of y'all may have grew up in a chaotic home. Some of y'all have had chaotic adulthood so far. Since you've been an adult, it has been chaotic. Some of y'all, all y'all want is peace. That's all y'all want. These these pieces, right? Because they're pieces. These pieces, these broken pieces, whether it be people or things, don't want you to feel whole. Some of these people they don't feel whole within themselves. They don't know who they are. And at one point in time, you may have not known who you were. Some of you guys had to take your broken pieces and piece them back together in order for you to get peace. Some of you guys, your broken pieces weren't able to be put back together. So God had to give you all new pieces to work with. These people, they can't tell the difference between a piece and peace within. So how do you expect to get peace or be peaceful around people that don't know the difference between pieces, a piece, and peace? The peace that only the Most High can give. The peace that God allows us to have when we go within and we work on our self-love. The peace that we know that everything's going to be all right no matter what the outside looks like. A lot of the time, these broken pieces, it takes a lot of them to come together. They feel like coming together with a lot of other different broken pieces can create some type of false peace within them. See, you refused to allow yourself to be broken by individuals that were already broken. Habits and addictions that were meant to break you. You refused to allow them to break you. You also recognize that some of these pieces, these people, pieces of them were you. You could resonate with them. Some of the same stuff that they were engaged in, you were engaging in. And that's how you were able to recognize the fact that this possibly could have been a piece of me back in the day. This piece that's trying to come up against me could have been something that I went through last year. I recognize this piece over here. This is something that I had to overcome 6 months ago. So see, there's many different pieces that play a part into trying to break you. Many people, many addictions, many habits, many things that are unseen in today's world that we have no control over. That's designed to break you. But a lot of the times, you weren't broken by these pieces because you started recognizing, hey, this addiction, if I keep doing this, this is going to mess up this. This is going to take me out of here. This is slowing me down. This person is sent in as a distraction. Oh, I done got myself into some mess with some bull. This is me in 2000 and blah, blah, blah. This is old. I'm too old for this. I'm past this lesson. So you start recognizing it. And the more you recognize the things that were maybe possibly within yourself at one point in time, just pieces, may have not been all of what these people were doing. This addictions, these habits didn't take you out like they took out other people. Didn't have you looking like other people, but it could have. That was Most High's grace and mercy on you. You were once these broken pieces. One of these broken pieces. And again, a lot of y'all had to fight to put yourselves together, or the pieces that you could, because sometimes you can't put things back together. Sometimes it ain't meant for you to put things back together. Some things, even if you put it back together, ain't gonna never be the same. Some relationships, if you went back to them, they ain't never gonna be the same. So a lot of y'all are being called to embrace where you are right now. I would say the new you. I'm not going to necessarily say the new you. Your new way of thinking. Your new way of defining what peace is to you. And you know how to define it because you're defining it by what you've already been through. By what you've already went through and experienced being one of the broken pieces at one point in time. You also recognize when someone else is broken within themselves, walking around, don't know themselves, don't know where to turn. You know that God is always with you. You can always turn to the Most High. So sometimes we forget that. We're so caught up in what's going on in the world, what's going on with ourselves externally, that what bill we got to pay, what we got to do, where we trying to go, that we're not taking time to see that peace is not too far. It's right there, right here inside. You can always travel home, which is right inside of you, because that's where the Most High lives, right inside of you. You started seeing that. You started making choices. Do you choose to stay a broken piece? You see what that looked like. For it's the people that's around you where God is showing you this was once you. This could have been you. You're hurting in this way like this person. You're partaking in the same type of indulgence as this person. You're doing things with this people, this person. And some of you guys had to make a conscious choice. Do you want to remain broken? Do you want to remain running from self? Because every time you stray from yourself, going within, because God is within, the Most High wants you to go within, because that's where the Most High lives. Every time you stray from within, you see what it's about. Do y'all need to see anything else? Broken pieces that were meant to break you. God didn't allow it. These same pieces that were presented to someone else, it broke them. It broke their peace. It broke their spirit. Thank God you still in your right mind. Thank God peace ain't hard to obtain. It ain't too far. For if you stayed as these broken pieces, you would have remained just a piece and not with peace. Peace within. So I'm talking to people out here today that you refuse to give up. You refuse to allow people to break you. You refuse to allow habits, thought patterns, things that were meant to break you. You refuse to allow it to break you. I'm talking to some strong warriors. Strong people that ain't playing out here about themselves. And again, keep going. Keep getting it. Because you know that if you continue, it's going to get greater. I'm pretty sure that even the moves that you're making right now, even if they're small, it is allowing you to have some sort of peace within. It's about recognizing the things, the people, situations in your life that's causing you to feel like something's missing. Because you know that when you're going in the right direction, when you know that you're choosing to allow God to work in your life instead of you trying to play God in your life, you know when you're going in the right direction because you're going to be feeling a level of peace that surpasses all, that can't no man, no woman, no thing, no substance, no habit, no money, no nothing can take from you. It can't give it to you, and it can't take it from you. That's why it's very important to find the peace within. Money gonna go up. Money gonna go down. Relationships gonna come. Relationships gonna go. Hair gonna grow. Hair gonna get cut off. Hair gonna fall off. I mean, I'm just saying, it's things, there's highs and lows in life. You on that ride with God, you know that everything gonna be all right in the midst of it all. It can feel hurtful. It can feel rough. Sometimes you can feel lost. Even just listening like, I don't know, but God, something telling me. I'm getting this feeling inside. I should go left. I don't know. I should go right. I don't know. I'm listening. I might not know where I'm going, but you're listening. Because you know that you're rocking with God. God gonna steer you in the right direction. See, when you was a broken piece, you was all over the place. You was going left and going right. Yourself, you was telling yourself what to do. You wasn't allowing God to lead you. So again, don't allow broken pieces to disturb your peace. All right? Take care. Have a good day. Bye.